Labrys is safe, she smiles.
It seems everything has been resolved.
Why is Labrys, which is like 2 generations older than you, has a more like... Labrys does have a weird accent, yeah, but like she speaks more fluent than you do. Like even number 24 speaks better than I guess. But the pair I've never seen before standing behind her. They have intense, intimidating aura. I can tell they aren't normal people like me. I'm guessing they must be members of Aigis' team, the same mission as her.
Already. Still don't feel entirely satisfied though.
Don't be like that, Akihiko. Just be happy that it's over.
I take a closer look at him. One is an amazingly gorgeous woman. The other guy, a buff guy who is into shabby himself. I guess it's pretty easy on the eyes too. Put the 3 of them together, they really pack a punch. The way they're dressed, well, pack a punch too, but in a different way. Beautiful. The beauty is a full fur coat. Fur coat steps towards and bow to me. At the same time, Labrys hides behind my back.
Yes, you have my thanks for helping us retrieve Labrys.
Her tone is soft and but articulate, intelligent, and charming. But one her word bothers me.
Maybe not use the word retrieve.
It's a little scary to talk to her, but I'm not going to budge on that one. She appears taken back just a moment, then she smiles.
You're right. My apologies. I'm Mitsuru Kirijo, Labrys' handler.
Kyuju, I've heard the name somewhere before. Huh? Kyuju? It's one huge company. I turn to Aigis for an answer. Picking up on what I want to say, she replies with a smile. Seriously? So that group she mentioned was... Because we were all scared silly by the important name, Kyuju tells us incredibly politely they were the most they were mostly the cause of the incident. She also explained that I want to know about it the most, how Labrys was going to be treated.
I'm not gonna be scrapped.
I have no plan to shut you down or destroy you. Why am I reading a code of, like, Masuru? Why didn't you hire a voice actor? What? She doesn't answer so directly, we can't help but cheer. Labrys is more perplexed than happy. Kyujo-san takes Labrys' hand, lowers her head.
You aren't. You have done nothing wrong. It's actually me who should be apologizing to you.
Oh no, you don't gotta do that. I felt like there was no getting around being sealed away again. I've made friends now, so I thought I could live with it.
Labrys.
I can't believe this is happening. This is all thanks to you. Yosuke, Kun. Ah!
Wait, are we fighting Labrys again? What's happening?
Labrys?
What the? Something wrong with Labrys? I guess there's a little confused about her natural pause. I know she's been through a lot, but did she break something? But then she speaks in a voice none of us were expecting.
It's not over yet.
That's not Labrys' voice, it's someone speaking through her mouth.
Is this the same communication system we use? Everyone, step away from Labrys.
Country seemingly used to a dangerous situation. Where's everyone? I guess this time Labrys actually hides her persona. At the moment, Labrys' hands move, stretching towards the battle axe on her back. And the next instant, lifted her axe with hesitation, she swings right at me. Was fast, and we're seeing even the shadow wasn't that fast. The ground splits in the several meters, fragment flies everywhere. What the hell, what's going on here?
Hey, what's gotten into you?
I cannot gain access. She's being hacked. It isn't coming from inside this facility. The signal originates elsewhere.
You mean outside the...
Yeah, outside the TV.
Just a little extra resistance. Now, entertain me.
Labrys' face is complex, expressionless. She pointed an axe at me.
Labrys? Then why do we have to fight now after making it this far?
Again, did I fail her again? Horrible thoughts creeps back into my mind. Frantically try to shake it with my hand. I lift my weapons. I try to tell myself over and over. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Damn it. I mean, like, isn't there 10 Persona user here? Why am I the one fighting her? Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh! This thing can go back! Alright. Hey, I've got your persona to break. I know you just got it, but I broke it. Okay, use case goes to 20. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Labrys stopped moving and falling to the floor. Now she begins standing up robotically, with jerking motion. She begins speaking that eerie voice again. Maybe speaking is the wrong word, but definitely in my head.
My, she was quite easily defeated. Evidently, I didn't push her.
Yeah.
Well, she is a test unit, so this is as far as my little game goes.
So whoever's voice this is, one controlling Labrys, from the way she's talking, I could tell he was a serious. It doesn't come around how cruel it's being to control her like this.
Ah, yes. I have more than enough data now. I should thank you all. Although this didn't work out, you did stay in to the very end.
Labrys' shadow was only the mastermind of the tournament. I see now. You're the true culprit behind the whole thing.
It hits me when Kyuju-san speaks. That's why Labrys' shadow split from her after she entered TV. She merely held the tournament. The shadow couldn't have pushed Labrys in here. Someone else, the culprit, has to exist, or the indicate incident would never have happened.
Indeed, it was I who stole Labrys away.
Okay, so were you the one control? Never mind. You know what? I don't care.
Since I don't have a persona and can't enter a TV, I needed a puppet that could run amok for me. Labrys' persona was only partially awakened, so I had a feeling her shadow would appear if she underwent a little suffering. You got the better of me this time. You deserve to know at least that much.
He admitted it, but this show was mocking. The culprit controlled Labrys somehow from safe outside the TV. No way.
Labrys for your own selfish reasons? That's horrible. She has a heart. Do you even know how much pain Labrys went through?
A heart, meaningless. Whether or not she has one matters not at all to my plan.
Bastard.
Well then, everyone, until we meet again.
Moment the voice stopped, Labrys collapsed to the ground like a puppet cut strings. I guess quickly catches her and holds her up. Looks like she's unconscious. I really hate myself to celebrate the case closed a few moments ago. I'm really pissed off whoever controlling Labrys. He knew about all this, but he still manipulated Labrys' heart to do this to her. I'm so angry I clench my fist so firmly that my nails dig into my palm. Kyuju-san speaks from behind me.
Seems whoever our adversary is, they're connected to us. I advise you not to get involved in this matter any further. From here on, you should leave this to us.
Huh? Are you telling us to back off from this?
Like I can do that. Whoever's behind this knows what Labrys had to go through in her past. No, not just the past. He knew what would happen if she was pushed into the TV world. On top of that, the instant he figures his plan had failed, he came and controlled her directly and turns us against her. It's like we're his toys. I'm not letting him get away with that.
I understand how you feel, but this is too dangerous for you. We will do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. Trust in us and let us work.
Come on, we've been involved this far. You think we're just gonna shut up and watch you handle everything? So you're probably saying that for our sake, but how can we live with ourselves? They do all the fighting for us. No way, I can't let that happen. I open my mouth to really tell her off, but you speaks first.
Guys, let's leave this to them.
Huh?
Are you serious? Look at yourself, Yosuke. You can barely stand.
So he noticed. You was right. After all the fighting I've done today, I'm really beat. I'm sure everyone else is tired too, after being stuck into the sword for so long.
Yosuke, let's go back.
You stares me. Oh, I get it.
Thank you for your understanding. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe.
I'm sorry, Hanamura-san.
I guess boss apologetically. All look gloom. Now for us object. After all, we know what they aren't doing this out of spite. Is this the last we'll see Labrys? I peek at her face. She lies in Arceus' arm. Of course, since she's unconscious, I can talk to her. We thank Kyujo-san, return to our world with heavy hearts. After returning to the TV, we gather the food court. We really don't talk much. We split up not long afterwards. Turned out we are all pretty damn tired. Heck, Che and Rize put our heads on the table and fall asleep. I didn't feel like stopping by anywhere, so I went straight home. The last thing I could remember is being told dinner was almost ready. The instant I reached my room, I lost consciousness, and then while the chocolate beeps bring me back. Why not say phone ring? Okay, whatever. Reach on my alarm clock. Okay, that sounds like a phone. That's beeping wasn't my alarm. It's my cell phone. Okay, yeah, you know what? Screw it.
Calling me this early.
Bad writing. Damn it. I plugged it in. Now I can reach it. I'm lying down. I rub my eyes entirely and grab the phone. Color is a number I don't know.
Huh?
I jolt wide awake. Speaker line someone who next expect to hear from. I take a few minutes to fix my hair and make a mad dash to the place the caller told me to go. When I reach the designated location, there's something that looks completely out of place here in the courtyard, a limo. Holy crap, that's long. For so long I thought I was seeing things. Yeah, definitely a place for a car that's awesome.
There he is. What took you so long?
It looks like everybody else is already here. I ran so hard I almost barfed. I finally made it.
The others were just about to leave. I made it in time.
I'm glad I could see you before I left.
That's right, Labrys is the one that had called. She wanted to say goodbye before she leaves Inaba and refused that. Shit, never thought one of them, Labrys especially, could call me. Huh? Wait a second.
Did I tell you my cell phone number?
Obtaining the cell phone numbers of ordinary citizens is child's play.
Holy
wait, what?
Shit, really? Are you accessing that server thing you mentioned?
The Kirijo group is kinda scary. I asked if I could come see everyone. I wanted to give everyone a real goodbye.
Labrys looks down actually as she speaks. I guess Kyujo-san watches her from the limo and switch smile on their faces. Man, this is a relief. So Labrys can do things she wants to. Glad she's in a group that lets her have freedom. She really does have a place to belong.
What do you do now? Are you going back to that lab?
No, I decided I'm gonna work with Mitsuru-san and them. I want to do my damnedest to catch whoever used me to bait a trap for you all.
No hesitation in her eyes, strong as her strong will glares out. I see she found what she wants to do.
Like you're ahead of the game.
Remind of the blank career choice papers still tucked away in my desk. That sense of haste switch out direction. Do you need to keep up the appearance? I don't want to handle that, but maybe it's time to face my future. Oh, write down a big dream.
Oh, just talking to myself. I'll let you know when everything's been decided.
Okay. Just make sure you tell me, okay?
Labrys says my smile with one of her own. Then she stretches out her hand. I take a closer look at them. They're quite delicate. I grab her hand and lift above her head.
The handshake is so formal. I'll show you what the cool kids do.
I use my hand to open hers. Labrys looks confused. She lets me move her hand around.
Like this?
Are you trying to do a high five?
That's it.
Here we go. Yeah, they did a high five. Claps on a high five. I go through the clear May sky. Not to be outdone by me, Chia, Rize, and Wrestling give Labrys a high five too.
Thank you so much. Yosuke-kun, I won't forget about you. I'm friends with you now, so I'll stay strong.
Labrys begins to tear up and hide it. She hurries into the limo. Soon after, the limo begins moving quickly down the road. Labrys waves to us from inside the car. Even after the car's gone pretty far, I can still see her wave from inside. She's still waving. Wow, she's still waving! Everyone started laughing a little. Can she see us? I can barely make it out her car from here. Are we, no, we're not done. Okay. After parting with Labrys, all of us end up hanging out at the Junette's food court. That's right, there's a welcome back party for you who completely forgotten about. We finally come back to business. But still feels kind of weird having the welcome back party after saying goodbye to someone.
Let's hurry up and do a toast. I only get a 30-minute break. Huh? You working tonight? I can't take much time off during Golden Week. Teddy, you were out without permission a couple days ago, so be ready to pay the price. No, but that wasn't my fault. You meanie jerk. Nurse lover. Oh, speaking of which, shh, quiet you.
Did you? No, whatever. The conversation go from working to wanking in 2 moves. I don't need them knowing this stuff. There's no time before anyone can ask you what he's talking about. I raise my cap, look at everyone.
Second time's the charm. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
After a toast, we chat like we don't have a care in the world. This is a kind of atmosphere you can only get the best of friends. Actually, that's not all. We aren't about to let things end as the way they did.
Ahem. May I have your attention, please? It's time to announce the reason we're all here today.
Isn't it to welcome back Yukon?
You can actually glance Yukiko's question. I can see in my partner's eyes he wants me to do all the talking. You see, we already talked this out, and now it's time to bring it up.
Yesterday's incident. You guys weren't satisfied with how things ended, right?
Of course not.
But
So, why not launch our own investigation?
does that mean?
That's right. The investigation team is back in action.
Oh, now you're talking.
Wait a moment. I thought we were going to leave this to the Kirijo group.
Did I say we wouldn't get involved?
That's right. He only said leave this to them.
Oh, you're right.
Actually, my partner here brought it up first. But I'm with him 100%. Now that's our sensei.
Yukiko and Teddy jump right on board. On the other hand, we're actually sensible team of Chi, Riza, and Nado are sitting with their mouth wide open.
You're splitting hairs rather finely there.
Seeing that she is definitely not expecting you to use weasel logic like this. No matter how I think about it, I can't let this go. After all we've been through, the villain's still out there waiting for another chance.
You're not on board?
I egg her on, though she looks hesitant at first, she smiles fearlessly.
Of course I am.
I like that smile. That's what a reliable detective should look like.
So, alright then. Let's find the real culprit. Yeah!
Ryan's hands pile up in the middle of the table. Friends are really what you need. Wow, is it already this late? I look at everyone's smile. Though I'm reluctant to go, I stand up.
Well, I gotta get back to work. Come on, Teddy, let's go. Who's this Teddy you speak of? I don't know anyone with such a pretty name. You got some nerve trying that on me. Sounds like someone wants me to make his next shift a living hell. Ah! No! But I'm still gonna skip work! I wanna have fun with Nana-chan!
Is Nanako here? Teddy grasps Yuki's hand and promises to visit the Ojima household tonight. Please, just this one night, he says. That's Teddy, don't cause Ojima any trouble. But well, I know the feeling. I never feel break time is long enough either. You know, I'm keeping this cool right now. I begged my dad to give Teddy and me tomorrow off. I just haven't told him yet, that sucker. That's right, we can't let this end here. It's still Golden Week.
Party till we drop. This time, for sure.
We done? Yeah, we're done. 72% clear. Hold on. I want to see what switched the gold clear and the yellow clear.